Morning, everybody. Happy Thursday.
It is, yes.
It is Thursday.
You know what day it was today? It's either
Yeah.
Wednesday or Friday.
We all know I had a day off yesterday, so we know what happens when I have a day off.
That's it.
I forget what day it
It's
is.
a very quiet day in the office.
apart from that.
Well,
apart
true,
from
yes,
that.
yeah.
Right, we're up and we're on.
Are we
Shall
up
see
and running?
who is our fastest fingers this morning? Oh, Lauren Sharp says, morning ladies. Oh, Laura Marsh.
Oh, hello, Laura.
Hello, Laura. We know you very well.
In a nice way.
Kaylee's joined us this morning. Natalie, good morning, everybody. Thank you all for joining this morning. So this morning we are having a bit of a walk around our furniture den.
Absolutely, we
Aren't
are
we?
indeed.
We've got a lot to look at.
We have a few little bits and pieces, some little like snip bits kind of thing, and obviously a new bit of furniture that's coming in.
Yes, we're going to reveal a little secret to you all today,
exactly,
aren't we?
Exactly.
But today, so we're just going to have a look at our furniture den because fingers crossed, we've got our fingers crossed, we can have people back into store as of the 12th of April.
Absolutely.
And then you'll be able to come and physically look for yourself.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's just to give you a bit of an idea of what we sell, what we stock. Everything that is in here, we do have on our website. So if you are interested, you can always purchase through the website.
Absolutely. Furniture is very important.
It is. So we're here to give a bit of education, a bit of information.
We'll try and give the education.
But also, we're giving away a Moses basket, aren't we?
Oh my gosh, we haven't brought the Moses basket out with us.
Well, we haven't.
I'll go get that. It's Thursday.
So this morning we are giving away a Clair de Lune Moses basket. So all you need to do, if you're a regular, which I can see quite a few regulars here, is just simply comment. Just comment, join in with the chit chat. I'm sure there'll be lots of chit chat this morning. And at the end we will draw the winner. So simply scrolling through the comments and saying stop.
Like
and
by
here is my
magic.
lovely assistant.
Like by magic.
So this is the Moses basket that we're giving away this morning. It's by Clair de Lune and it's really lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's got a nice wicker. You get the mattress all included with the nice little blankets.
Little coverlet,
as well.
isn't it? Really lovely.
Really nice. I quite like the sturdy wicker on the side.
Yeah, I do.
Makes it a bit more traditional looking, shall we say. No, I do.
Yeah,
I do
really,
like
really
it.
lovely. So yeah, just comment and yeah, we'll be drawing the winner at the very end. Oh, I've got lots of good mornings.
It's a nice colour as well. Nice grey, soft
It's
grey.
really soft, isn't it? Nice.
Again, another grey one.
Another grey. We know what everyone's going to say, aren't they?
But you can always buy, we do sell Moses basket sheets separately. So you can always have a nice pink sheet or a white sheet.
Yeah.
So many sheets going on.
Rachel said she's very excited for this one today.
Oh, lovely.
We're somewhere a little bit different. We're not
in the studio today.
No, so people who have only recently joined us, you may not have seen the furniture den before,
No.
so that's why we're here.
We get to wander around free.
People are nosy. They've seen the snooze pod behind us.
Jump ahead. No, it's a bit like people that read the book and go right to the end page. It's
Yeah,
like,
Melissa
don't
said,
do
"Oh, I
that."
can see the snooze pod."
And we have a baby in there today.
We do, we
It's not
do.
real, don't worry.
It's not real. Laura Marsh said it looks gorgeous.
Absolutely.
Danielle's loving the Moses basket. So yeah, all you need to do is just comment. All the people that already have are already in the draw to win. Oh, we've got our Laura. Laura's here.
Hi, Laura.
Good morning, Laura. Laura's on here regularly now.
Yep, can't get rid of her.
No, we can't. It's a day off and we can't get rid
I
of
know,
her.
exactly. We'll tell about that one, bless her.
Laura is team grey, so she's loving this. And I imagine, Laura, you're probably loving the room that we're stood in.
Exactly,
If you love
it sort
grey.
of goes quite well with it all.
It is. So we are stood in our snooze little room, right?
Yeah,
So
a
the
little
rooms.
nook kind of style, which is quite nice.
Yeah,
Nice
so
little
we
corner.
have got our snooze cot, and this is all in the slate colour. So it's a really nice deep dark grey, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's quite nice because again, it's quite moderny looking, very Scandinavian kind of
Yeah,
styles.
Scandi style, isn't it?
Again, lots of colours.
Yeah, they do come in lots of different colours. So they have a rose gold, navy. So they're not just your plain wood or grey and white.
Yeah, so you don't have to go for like boring original kind of styles. You
Yeah, but I'm
can go
boring.
for
I
your
like a bit of boring.
nice and well, I know, and everyone knows that you do. You like a bit of beige, doesn't it?
Look a bit beige, bit of grey.
Quite nice.
Oh, how nice. Joanna said, hope you're both okay.
Oh, thanks, Joanna.
We are,
Yes,
thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you for asking. We are good, thank you.
They're very good.
So yeah, we have got we've got the two-piece on in here. So we've got the snooze cot and also the dresser. Really nice, the dresser is as well, isn't it? It's got the 3 deep drawers and the built-in
Lovely.
changer on the top as well.
I like that it's not too big either, so it should fit in
No.
a majority of rooms.
If you've
which
got
is really
a,
nice.
for example, I've got a box room. So if your nursery's
Okay,
kind of in a
yes.
box room,
Yeah.
it's quite a nice one, isn't it?
Absolutely, it's not going to take up too much room. You've still got a little bit of play for any little bits and pieces you
Well,
might
for
need.
the toys, which they will have.
Of course they will,
Won't
yeah, or anything soft or a little bit of storage space.
Yeah,
Which
definitely.
is always very handy.
And you can probably tell inside of the snooze cot, we've got the mattress here. So this is the snooze cot mattress, and I must admit, the snooze cot mattress is probably my favourite.
Absolutely. It's one of the it's definitely a popular mattress because what it does itself.
Yeah, it's very clever, isn't it, how it works? Your mattress won't be in 3 parts, just to show.
You can always buy 3 of them if you want, and technically you've got 3 mattresses.
Yeah,
so if not,
there's a child down there, but it's all right.
put a sheet over Georgia. Sheet.
Yeah, that's the point. But yes, this is just to show you. So the way the snooze mattress works, it's got 3 layers.
Do you want me to unzip one while you're chatting about?
You can. So the 3 layers is really clever. So for newborns, they need that much more of a firmer surface for a little one to lay on. So they've got, in the newborn mode, you have got the ability to put the firm support at the top, and then you've got your pocket sprung and then the foam at the bottom. And what you do, as child gets older, you move these 3 layers apart. So you swap them round as child gets older. Eventually, what you'd have is the pocket sprung, foam at the top, pocket sprung, and then the hard base at the bottom here.
It's nice that they've actually looked at how babies sleep and what's actually best for babies' back.
Because mattresses are typical, aren't they? They're normally reversible. You normally have your softer side and then the firmer side.
Or some are just foam, or some are just your pocket sprung. But Snooze have gone, you know what? We've done the research.
We know what children need at different stages. It just means you're not having to buy multiple mattresses the whole way through.
No, absolutely not.
So I really like this one, and I like the fact that they have made it for their snooze cot. So their snooze cot is a slightly different size, isn't it?
She is, yes.
You are looking at 117 by 68.
So a little bit more of a smaller shape itself.
Yeah, a little bit of a smaller, it's again,
Yep.
something of a bit more of a compact space, but they also make the same mattress design for a standard 70 by 140.
Cot bed. So that allows a lot more options. I spoke to a lady on the phone recently and she wanted a really good mattress. I was like, actually the Snooze one's really, really good.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favourites.
Does now fit you cot beds. So it was like automatic, that's the one I want to go for. Best stability, best stars, and because you've got the freedom of it fitting a lot more the ranges that we do, you don't have to think, oh, I can only have Snooze. Like, no, you don't have to. You can have a Snooze mattress for a Charmwood set, or you can have it for mamas and papas. You get a little more free range to it, which is quite nice.
It's got the flexibility behind it, and it's not a bad price, is it?
No.
Not a bad price.
Not.
Where have you put your price in?
In my Moses basket. I was prepared somewhat. So for the cot bed size, which is the 70 by 140, which is roughly around a standard cot bed size itself, is £149.95. So that's not a bad price. It's going to do from birth all the way up to your 7 years itself, which is really, really handy, and you're going to get the best support possible. If you do have a Snooze cot, which obviously is a smaller size itself, that price is £125.95.
Yes, I did the writing today.
So a little bit smaller. So
it's currently on offer. It should be £139.
There you go.
So yeah, great prices either way, whether you like the Snooze cot or you already have maybe a Snooze cot, a cot bed, already sorted. You then can buy that same mattress.
You have that flexibility, which is really nice when it comes to furniture.
Yeah. I think hopefully, Laura Marsh, there's a slight delay with comments, but she did ask how much the mattresses were. So fingers crossed we've got that covered there for you. Oh, Joshy.
Hi, Josh.
That's another regular this morning. And they said, I like a change of scenery.
We do indeed.
We do.
Sometimes we forget it a little bit in here because we don't come in here as much.
No.
When you have a little wander around, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we love it. We don't really love coming walking around
sitting
here.
on the chairs.
Yeah, on the little rockers. Katie said she can't wait to come into store after lockdown. We can't wait to have people in, can we? We're really excited to have people come back in.
Just a new experience, obviously.
I've forgotten how to
She doesn't know how to talk to people now. This is the issue. She might gurgle at you a little bit and maybe, dribble, but she'll be fine.
Hopefully I won't dribble. Hopefully not.
She will dribble.
Nicola said she's loving the versatility of this mattress. So yeah, really great.
I like the price of it and what it does.
Yeah, so
you can't beat it.
No. Snooze have got a variety of different products, say from their Snooze cot to the dresses.
Yeah.
We also have the very popular Snooze Pod 4.
I was going to say, everyone knows your Snooze Pod 4.
Everyone knows your Snooze Pod. I did a video consultation and they were like, all my friends have got the Snooze Pod 4. What is this Snooze Pod that everyone talks about?
Let us explain it to you.
Yeah, it is the famous Snooze Pod. This is the newest one, so the Snooze Pod 4. Our little Leo is having a little bit of a nap in there, so
he's got one of the snooze grow bags, but we can discuss that in the moment with it.
Yeah, so Snooze Pod, it's a really lovely bedside crib. It comes in a variety of different colours, from navy to your natural to your, I love the little rose white.
Oh, that's nice, because we got that out of the box, didn't we? And we were actually
very
surprised
subtle,
what
isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Very subtle. It comes on white material. But yeah, again, we have all the different options on our website.
Yeah.
One of probably my favourite things about this is the flexibility with it.
Absolutely.
You can lift the bassinet
Do you want me to
off.
lift it for you? I'll be your hands today.
Thank you. So
You're welcome.
you can lift the bassinet off, so you can have the main stand attached to your bed, but you can move this from room to room. I discovered this with the mobile and it doesn't.
No, yeah, because you've got the mobile attached, which obviously it's quite nice that it physically attaches to it, so nothing you have to screw on, nothing you have to damage the wood. Sometimes with like some of them you have to really screw
and damage your wood, which you don't want.
Snooze pod you don't have to, so it fits nicely onto the snooze pod. But as Georgia said, you can always leave your legs attached to your main bed and then detach your smaller section, obviously doing up your side safety, so obviously little one isn't going to roll or fall out themselves. You've then got baby safe space, and you can take that anywhere with them, which is really nice. Upstairs, downstairs, if you're having a bath, maybe obviously have it with the door open so the steam doesn't get too hot, or if you're going to the toilet, you can then take baby with you.
Yeah. Or just your living room.
Yeah, but if you're going to go to the toilet, what are you going to do with the baby?
That is true.
See, thank you.
I like you've covered all areas there,
There you go. I've done your bath, your toilets, downstairs, kitchen, perfect. Maybe even the garden.
Kaylee's asked how heavy it is. It's not heavy at all, is it? I don't know exact weight, but I would say that's very easy to manoeuvre.
Yeah, it's
even
not
with
too
little
heavy.
Leo in there.
It's not too awkward. You know, we could carry up and down.
I think it's because you've got the handles either side, it just gives you a little bit more control when moving it from room to room. And even the stand, the main stand, is really light as well.
Yeah, not too difficult. We've also got the colic board on there.
You can put it, do you want to put it in the snooze cot? Because one thing I like about this is a little hack and a little tip is, so the fact that you can have it on here, because you know child will get to that transition of them moving into their own bed at 6 months roughly. It just means you can transition this one a little bit easier. They're used to your bedroom or whatever room they have been in.
All the smells, all the feels, it'll all then, not seep, I don't mean seep, but it will transform their main space.
They get used to that open space. So what you can start to do for nap times is placing the actual bassinet part into the snooze cot, obviously with all the sides up, making it nice and secure. And little one gets used to that room. Get used to their own room, get used to that open space. And then when it comes to the 6 month mark, there's not a big transition from bedside crib to their own cot.
Bed. No, absolutely. It's nice little features with them. You can do that same with obviously Moses basket, that does the same.
Yeah, same feature.
It allows all the same styles. As I mentioned, you've got your colic board on there. So how this one works, if little one has a little bit of colic itself, the board you do attach onto the bottom and then literally lift it up a little bit at the right angle to allow little one to breathe a little bit more easier, sort of release some of the wind they got trapped inside. You also get a little place for put storage, so middle of the night, maybe sleep suit or
anything you need for the night time. I did a video consultation. They thought the child slept at the bottom.
No. So
is it bunk bed? Is it bunk bed? No. We had a little giggle and a bit of a laugh about that, but yeah. So that's mainly for storage, which I really like. I like the fact you can be prepared. Be prepared as you need to be.
You can be prepared at the bottom and prepared at the side.
Yep, your little pocket.
With our bundles, you get your pockets either in grey or white. And that'll literally just attach onto the side, and again, more storage spaces.
Whether you use it for nappies, dummies, or for your own personal.
Absolutely, you can also put a magazine in there maybe, or sweets, as we talk about, snacks. Oh, you're going to get
in the middle of the night. Well, I suppose maybe.
See, midnight snack.
That's a good point, Kirsty.
See?
Anybody
Sometimes have them.
Laura Marsh loves the pocket. She likes that. And Angela thought that putting the bassinet in the snooze in your cot is a brilliant idea. So, yeah, really, really lovely. Pricing of this snooze pod probably again is another thing why it is so popular. It's because you can get it in a bundle.
Absolutely.
You can purchase on its own, or you can have it in a bundle, which covers everything you need, which is great.
You don't need to worry about too much thinking, oh, I need to buy extra sheets, or I need to buy extra so-and-so. It's like, no. Comes in the bundle. You don't have to worry about it.
We're not even covering pushchairs today, and we've got baguette friendly.
You definitely get more than just one baguette in that one.
If you're hungry in the night and you want a bit of a baguette, why not? Have it in the bottom.
That's why they call it a midnight snack. Maybe don't go for a whole baguette style, but maybe like a Snickers bar or a Twix, that kind of thing maybe. Or
Jem would like a snooze pod even though she doesn't have a newborn.
Perfect. I don't know what you've put in there, but
no.
Cuddly toys. I always need space for my cuddly toys.
Yeah, they would use that.
But with your bundle, you get your choice of sheets itself.
Yeah, you get a 2-pack, don't you, which is great.
You can pick your main snooze pod itself. You also get your sheets, which George has got in her hand, which you can do it to one-handed.
I was hoping to pick up some patterns, but I've got some plain ones. But you can get plain, so plain white, plain grey. They do stars,
they do
clouds.
Stars. You can do white ones with pink little dots on, grey little dots. So you've got an option for those ones.
A 2-pack of sheets is just enough to kind of get you started, isn't it? It's enough to kind of have one clean and one ready. You can also purchase them separately if you want in those extra spares.
It's always good to have spares, depending obviously, you know, how little one is. Having spare sheets is always the best way to look at it. Yeah. You also get a waterproof sheet as well, and you get your
little cloud.
Little cloud. I'll let you do it. Do you want me to undo it for you? So you get
anyone that's seen Kirsty demonstrate this. Oh no, we know what Kirsty does.
So you got your nice sounds to it. So
say demo this, and I've got one hand.
I know. So you got nice sounds with it. So nice calming noises. You can change them as you go if you want. You can take it literally anywhere. So obviously if you've got it in the car, you can touch it onto the pushchair. It can travel literally, so wherever you go, Cloud will go with you. But you get your nice little cheeks, which go rosy cheeks and ooh.
Yeah.
So again, it's nice little lights that do keep them on, which is really handy. You know, it's a nice little toy.
I like the fact that you've got the strap there to be able to attach it onto your carry cot, your car seat, your bedside cribs, your cot,
wherever
no matter what it is.
It can go with you, which is quite nice.
Guess who's watching? Zara's watching. Remember Zara from the other day?
Oh, with the babies.
Yeah, she was being induced for twins.
Yes, we've had them.
People are saying morning to her, so I don't know. Zara, let us know. Have you had the twins? How did it go?
Boys, girls, one of you. You know what's? We need to know, Zara. This is when we need
she's put the cloud. The cloud is cute, so she's still watching. So let us know, Zara. Let us know.
Absolutely. So this is when we need our cup of tea and a biscuit to sit down and chat.
We like seeing the regulars. We do. We don't, we?
Just going to mention the grow bag, if that's all right.
Yeah, somebody said that Leo looks very cute in there.
He does indeed, bless him. We have named our babies, which is, some people might think that's a little bit weird. We don't. So,
well, I did when I first came in and found out, but...
So with the grow bag itself, it allows obviously little one to be in there nice and safe without needing any sort of blankets over them, which is really, really nice. You get the nice little poppers on the very top, as well as having the poppers on the side. So there's no way baby can slip under. No. There's no way, obviously, arms can get in the wrong places. They're nice and secure for them. The nice thing with your grow bag is if you come to changing baby in the night, all you need to do is undo the front, and then you've got clear access to nappy changing. Yeah. So nice and neat, you don't have to undo them, you don't have to take them all apart. All you do is simply unzip the front and then you're good to go. Yeah, I like the fact you don't have to unzip the whole thing. No, absolutely. It's just that front part. Then nice and easy to zip back up again. We need to give Zara a big congratulations. What did we have? So they arrived on Monday at 10:43, 11 minutes apart, and she had a boy and a girl. Oh, congratulations, Zara. Congratulations, Zara. Oh, lovely. I hope you're getting on well, and you and babies are doing well. So. Absolutely. Oh, that's lovely. We feel a part of the family now. Yeah. George is going to cry now. Yeah. No, but somebody's just asking about the pricing of the bundle. So with the bundle, what you get your snooze pod 4. You can choose which colour you would like. Mm-hmm. You also choose which colour you would like on the sheets. Yep. You also get your mattress protector. Yep, and your cloud. And you get your cloud and your pocket. Absolutely. And it's £239. Can't beat that. No, not for the bundle. It's everything you need. It makes more sense. Yeah. But yeah, it's currently on offer for £226. That's not too bad. Good price. Yeah, no, I said it's got offers on at the moment, and I said there's a variety of colours, whether you want it to match your room. Check the website. There are lots of promotions, lots of offers going on at the moment. Sometimes it's so difficult to keep up sometimes. We dip in and out and we're like, is it this? Is it this? Is it that? Is it this? Is that? But the nice thing, you can buy accessories as well if you wanted. Obviously having the grow bag there as well, which is really, really nice. So absolutely, definitely worth a looking at, I think. Would you go for a snooze pod 4? Or would you go for like that kind of stuff? Yeah, I think the snooze pod 4 is probably my favourite out of all of them. That would fit in your box room as well. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it's not one of the widest. No, it's not one of the biggest, and it kind of covers up 2 products. You don't necessarily have to have a sleeper downstairs as well as upstairs. No, absolutely. And because it's not too big, you could even take it away with you. Doesn't necessarily concertina nice and easily, but it can still be taken away with you, which definitely. Is quite nice. But yes, obviously, if there's anything you'd like in the snooze room here, obviously they are on our website, so any little bits and bobs. But should we move on to our next room? Let's move on.
I feel like one
I
of
was
those,
going to say, it's like a little move over to here kind of style.
So, moving on, we're going to go into the baby style room. So we have two different sets on here. You've got your babywood Bordeaux, and then you've also got your Monte Carlo. So two different styles completely.
I was going to say that.
Two different styles completely. And there are different colour options available, isn't there?
Absolutely. We've got the ash one here in the Bordeaux. I really quite like it because it's not that traditional antique colour, and it's not a white.
No,
so it allows
in between, isn't it?
Absolutely. It allows it to be a little bit more different on itself. Obviously, you can get your standard cot bed, which is a 70 by 140 itself. I do like the little teething rails.
Yeah, it's a nice little feature that they've added, and I like that.
Because actually, when baby starts to teeth or they want to have a little suck, it's going to protect them.
It protects you. Because eventually you probably will resell on your bed sets and things like that. Just
or
protects
use for more children as well. Yeah. So, not that they won't bite each other, but it saves on the furniture, which is really, really nice.
Joshy says it's like baby nursery IKEA.
Yes. But a lot more easier to put together.
Yeah, definitely. And you don't get lost like you do in IKEA.
I've never been. That's, when lockdown lifts, we'll have to go to IKEA.
You have to go to IKEA.
Apparently you get Swedish meatballs, is it?
Yeah.
See, there we go.
She can't believe that you can have meatballs with mash, can you?
That's just wrong. It's just wrong. Meatballs and mash. So you get a nice cot bed. Now we've got it with the wardrobe, which George is by. You've got your toy boy, not toy boy.
Two different things there, Kirsty.
Yeah, technically they do the same thing. They open and close. So, tall boy is just there.
Yeah.
You've got your main cot bed, changing unit, as well as your toy box as well.
So I like that. Oh, and you've missed the shelf.
Oh, and a shelf.
So I like the fact that they have your main pieces, and you're not having to go look other places for different bits to match. Because it's a very specific colour.
I was going to say, you're going to get the right colour
to match.
In the right
I like the fact they've added all the little bits and bobs and all the little accessory pieces.
Because even though you might think, I don't need a tall boy, but when it does happen, you can always... I
think you just need to stop saying the word, Kirsty.
The T's and the B's are too close together.
They are.
You can literally, as you said, colour match straight away.
Yeah.
Even if they get a bit older, think, I'd love a toy box.
Yeah.
I don't struggle with the word toy box.
We've got some black.
It's got the end of the boy at the end of it. That's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
And that'll take
Laura Marshall said, "Can I get a toy boy?"
You can if you like, Laura. I'm not sure where you would get them, but
how much? But people keep calling it a toy boy now.
Yeah, but the thing is, you say it, I know exactly what you mean. They're like, "Oh, I've seen this toy boy." Yeah. Which one is it you're looking at? We've got this one or the baby.
Yeah. Melissa's really loving the colour of this one. So yeah, this is in the ash. Yeah. You can also get it in the oak, which we have got the kind of a bit of a sample of these to show you there. So two very different, aren't they?
Absolutely.
That's more your traditional kind of your oak feel.
I was going to say, this is definitely more of your lighter one, but it will still go in a bit more of a traditional home as well.
Yeah. I think it goes really nice against the colour that we have in here.
And what colour do we have, Georgia?
I may have had influence and painted my living room the same colour as this.
So yeah, Georgia has painted it sage green.
And I'm not a colour person. As you probably work out from the lives, I'm not a colour person. I was like, every day I come in here, I really just like the bright green, and it's nice.
It is, it's really, really nice. And the nice thing with it, it bounces really well. We've got like a jungle theme going on. And we've got some of obviously our busy growing bits and pieces which do tie in really, really nice with them, which is lovely.
Your dresser, it's got the 3 deep drawers, and it also has the top, the changer on the top. You can take that off. So I like the fact that it's a big chest of drawers. It's not something that you would expect just in a nursery.
No.
And the same with the wardrobe. So
it's chunky wood, but good chunky wood.
Yeah, it's good. And it means obviously as child gets older, you're not having to buy a new wardrobe and buy a new chest of drawers. It will last. The only thing you need, obviously as child grows out the cot bed, is another bed.
Absolutely, but it's still reuse the furniture as much as you can. I do like it's got soft closed drawers. Not that I'm a slammer, but...
Oh, I am. So yeah, that would help.
Definitely slows it down a lot more, which is really, really
It just means, especially if baby's sleeping.
Exactly. Yeah, but you'll do that and then you fall over a toy and you think, I've corrected one, failed with the other.
You stand on a piece of Lego, we all know what that feels like.
We do.
We do.
I do like the toy box. Oh,
that is not so close. Do that and your child will be awake.
It does stay up though on its own though, which is quite nice.
Yeah.
Because obviously you don't want to bang their heads or anything like that. So easy enough, and it's nice and deep. We have had our Mr. Fox in the nursing pillow.
Because like children's toys, I say they just get everywhere, don't they? It's just nice to have that space.
Absolutely.
Obviously.
And then a little seat as well.
They can read books when they're older.
That's it. Well, it's World Book Day, so happy World Book Day. You know, have you dressed up at home today?
Yeah, let us know.
I would have done Alice in Wonderland. What would you have done?
I don't know.
You have got until the end of the slide to think what you would have dressed up as.
Oh, great. Put the pressure on.
You're welcome. You could have been my diner from, or the Cheshire
I'll
Cat.
let you decide, Kirsty, what I can be.
Okay, I'll think about your personality.
Oh gosh, I just think what should I choose then. Somebody's just asked if the dimensions of the dresser are on our website. They are. So every bit of detail, within prices, obviously sizes and things, they are on our website. Obviously to help if you have got a bit of a smaller nursery or you're working with a smaller space.
Yes.
You can kind of work out what you would need.
Absolutely.
And what your space you've got. But yeah, the dress is really lovely. Your cot bed is a standard 70 by 140.
Yep, absolutely.
And they do have really good pricing on their mattresses.
Of course, yes. So you can go for a baby style mattress if you want, or as we have known from Snooze, you can mix those mattresses, which is nice. 70 by 140, so they'll fit a majority, which is really, really nice. Yeah. We've got our Bubba Bing float just by your feety peggies.
Yeah, so we have got a lot of little accessory pieces in here. So if there's anything that you see, we do sell them, don't we?
Absolutely,
so it's not just for accessories, we do sell them. So your little Bubba Bing bouncer, it's the float bouncer.
It's a nice traditional bouncer.
You can't get your words out today, can you?
$29.99, and it's going to do exactly what it needs to do. But it's a nice big size. So you know how some mats can be quite small. That one's got
really
enough
wide,
space for your bottom to be in there and be quite happy.
And I like the little mustard tones that go through with the grey.
Definitely very earthy.
Yeah, and it goes lovely in our baby style room, doesn't it?
So if you have this float, you need to have our furniture.
That's the rules.
If you order one of these, we'll tag on the link to our furniture.
Yeah.
But you've got lots of the Busy Grown, so we do have some Busy Grown range itself. So you've got, for instance, your nice little shawl here, which is $21.99. And I think the nice thing is it's a nice thick shawl, but obviously you can use it as a blanket as well, which I really, really quite like. Quite
great to cover little one in the car seat, because we know obviously no thick coats and jackets, so it's great to have that, or just as a general little cozy down blanket, which I really like.
Or is it like a cape, or as in like maybe a little
a cape?
It could be a cape,
Could be a cape. Gemma loves the colour, the mustard colour with the grey. It is really, really nice. I've got a question from Hannah. She's asking, is there a waterproof mattress protector for the Tutti Bambini Cozy Air? I think they do make their own one. But also we do sell the Clair de Lune Universal Bedside Crib the sheet mattress protectors.
See, I'm not the only one with the words today.
You transfer it on. So you can buy those separately. So if you are interested, if you always, anyone's got any questions, and I do miss you, fingers crossed I don't.
But if
we do, just send a message. We're more than happy to help anyway.
But you do get that option of having either Tutti or the Clair de Lune ones, which is quite nice.
You've started something now. Claire says, can you demonstrate it as a cape, please?
Georgia will, and as I am older, you know, respect your elders, as they say.
Are you actually going to do that?
Yes. It's usually me making.
I look at you say something like that. I'm now the one that's got to do it.
See, it's usually me that makes a fall out of myself.
I want the leopards to be the right way up.
You can't, because some are the wrong way around. See, look how good that is. Georgia has a cape and, superhero. You could be Superman today for World Book Day if you want.
I could. See, look, you've decided it for me.
No, you're not sticking with that one. I'm still thinking.
Other pieces, I'm just going to keep this on now until I finish this room, just because why not?
Go for it. I love it.
Other things to say, you have got, I'm going to say this
Claire said, sound effects will get you bonus points. Zoom, whoosh.
What do I win? The Moses best bit?
Josh has said you need a superhero name. Think of a superhero name for Georgia.
Yeah, what can it be called?
Any suggestions? We'll look at them and we might read them out. Just depending what they might be.
Yeah,
and the appropriate. Kill me later.
I will. But yes, you can get lots of different other pieces with it. I like the fact you can have your shelf, as you can say, we've got it kind of decorated with a bit of books, a few little bits and bobs on there.
But again, because it ties in, it blends straight away with the furniture.
And it's good price.
Absolutely.
Good price. She's having a good giggle there. She's not interested in what
Abby says, I purchased a Sydney sloth. It arrived yesterday. Absolutely love it. Perfect.
Yeah, lovely. We'd love to hear what little bits you've got.
Absolutely. Oh, someone's going to bring Krispy Kremes. So Claire, I'll bring in Krispy Kremes when we are able to. Yes, please, as a prize. Yes, please.
For us.
For us, Claire, for us.
Can we win the prize?
Can we win the prize?
That sounds like a lovely idea.
I say, come on a day when it's me and Georgia and Laura. We'll be nice with Laura. We might save her some.
See what day it is,
Perfect.
Pricing of your baby, so I'll just give you a bit of an idea. It's a great affordable pricing. You're looking at the cot bed at £279. That doesn't include the mattress, but their price and their mattress you can get from like £69.
Absolutely, they do vary depending if you want for like your foam or the actual
pocket sprung and things.
But always just make sure obviously you've got the right sizing, and we can always advise sometimes the best quality mattress that you might need as well.
You can get your dresser for £290, and then also you've got your wardrobe for £330. But they also do bundles, so you can get them in like a 3-piece. I'm waiting for what you
Claire
say.
says yes for you for doing the superhero impression. So air high five.
Oh, for me?
For us.
But I did it.
Yeah, but I suggested it.
But I did it.
You're like, I think it, but you do it.
You can get this as a 3-piece, so you can have the cot bed, the dresser, and your wardrobe.
Absolutely. That's a nice set.
$899.
Can't beat that. $899 for a good furniture.
That will last you.
Well built.
And even when you maybe say you wanted to change the style and things, it will sell really well, won't it? Because it's obviously really well made. And I like the fact you got your big wardrobe with the drawer at the bottom. Should we move on?
Go to Monte Carlo.
Should we go to Monte Carlo?
You like race down Monte Carlo as the racing?
So Monte Carlo is a bit of a different style, isn't it? You've got your white. Oh, I'll get the iPad back. Thank you.
Everyone's talking about food now, so we've started off.
Everyone wants Krispy Kreme.
I know. It's amazing.
Cream. The cameraman doesn't like it. Should we just keep saying creme?
Krispy Kreme. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. 2 against 1.
2 against 1.
So you've got your baby style Charmwood Monte Carlo. So again, a nice furniture set. You can get this in the white itself.
Yeah.
It's very, would you say a bit modern, maybe?
Yeah.
Especially like with the handle design and whatnot. But again, a 70 by 140 mattress.
It looks a little bit smaller, doesn't it? But I think that's just more the style, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not necessarily as thick.
No, it's a standard again,
the
70 by 140 mattress in there. So it's the same size, but because you've got like your thinner slats.
Yeah.
And it's just a bit of a smaller size. It just means obviously she's got the giggles now. It just means obviously it just looks a bit smaller.
But it's still a really, really good cot bed. Absolutely love it.
Yeah, really, really nice.
It feels nice as
just
well.
Just different style completely. Some people are very specific about what colours they want.
Absolutely.
And a lot of white is probably one of our most popular.
I think because white can blow in with anywhere, and then you just colour match it with it kind of style.
Yeah.
So even though you think, oh, it's white, it's like, well, it doesn't have to be white. We've sort of mixed in, again, a little bit more of a jungly theme.
Yeah.
But you've got a bright colour on your mums and papas changing mats.
This is one of the essential changing mats.
Absolutely.
We've covered this quite a few times, haven't we? But yeah, £19 for the loads of different patterns and styles. You'll probably see them dotted about on all of our...
Exactly, our little changing units. But it's a really, really good product.
Yeah,
itself.
you've got your full-size wardrobe. We've just got, this is where we kind of keep the little sleeping bags and so on. But yeah.
But good enough room. So if you do, you will get lots of baby clothes.
You will?
Literally, that will take quite a lot of clothing, which is lovely. And I also quite like, obviously, the space at the top. So if you do want to put any boxes or even like little
folding in little bits up, yeah, you can have it on there as well.
Straight away.
Becca's asked, does the inside lower as baby gets bigger? So yeah, all of the cot beds, they will have 3 stages, so you can drop them down in different stages as child gets older.
Absolutely. You've got your main one, which is roughly from your birth to 6 months. Then you lower it down to your middle section after 6 months, and then obviously at the very bottom, that sort of middle when you come into your main bed itself, and they no longer need the sides on there.
No.
Just added little safety parts for it, which is really, really nice.
Yeah. Melissa is loving the colour of the wall.
Not about the furniture, I like the wall.
But it looks nice with the furniture.
It does,
that's what she's saying.
again, if you buy this furniture, get the sage green paint.
You do.
Georgia did.
I did. Emily looks lovely against the sage paint. Everyone's loving this colour.
Isn't that good?
See, I mean, I can't take credit for that.
Our Laura did pick
the colours,
yes,
yeah. So.
But no, go really, really nice with it. But again, it allows to be a bit more of a plainer colour for the furniture, but it will fit in with all the different kind of paints you have, which is lovely.
I don't know what happens with us and food. Every single live.
What are we on about now?
Gemma's just saying, one of my cravings has been cookie ice cream sandwiches. I've told my local shop he'll be in trouble if he sells out.
Now that's a threat. You don't want it from a pregnant lady.
Nope. Oh, Gem said you should sell the paint to match.
Oh, well.
We do have, if you are interested in obviously the paint colours that we do use, we can...
We can tell you where we got them and obviously what it was.
They are all Crown paint.
As I say, it's Crown paint itself.
It's in Promenade. That's the colour.
But it's the sagey kind of green.
Yes, the Crown Promenade colour, and it's great.
It is great. and you know you've had it in your own house.
Yeah, I painted my own walls with it. So.
Perfect. Moving on, shall we? I'll bring our Moses basket with us.
So yeah, everyone that's already commented it will be in the draw to win the Clair de Lune Moses basket. And at the end, what we do, we'll kind of scroll through all the comments and we'll say stop, and we'll have one lucky winner, won't we?
Absolutely, and nice strong handles as well.
Yeah.
So when you are carrying it around, if needed be, or moving it from place to place, it's nice and easy. Where would you like me to stand?
Wherever you like.
Okay, I'm going to stand right here. So
Katie says she really does like the white furniture. Oh no, sorry, I read that completely wrong. I can't do white furniture, so the grey colour is a nice. I'm sure I don't know how I got you like white furniture from that.
Georgia's reading your mind. If you didn't know that by now.
I skipped the word can't. And
I just went with I like.
Yeah.
This is your Tutti Bambini Rio. I am going to actually move out of the way because I am right in the way itself. Tutti Bambini Rio, and I quite like this one because it has your cot bed itself, your cot top changer, and a mattress all included.
And it's a space saver.
Yeah.
It's a great space saver. You don't have necessarily need that dresser if you don't need the storage.
No.
But obviously, it's just nice, obviously. Good size.
Yeah.
It's white with that little bit of sort of grey.
You've got your grey just on your very ends itself, but you can get either an all white one if you want, white and grey, or you can get white and like an antique colour as well.
Yeah.
So again, they're just little hints of the colour, and then you can either take from that colour in the room if you wanted, or
we
something
have.
that might
That's what we've done here. We've took the grey and added to it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, really, really nice. Nice. Again, it's got what you love, the
teething rails.
Yeah, the teething rails
your
on
nibble
there.
rails, shall we say? Does he have a nibble now and then?
You do?
Yeah.
Making them sound a bit like hamsters, but you know.
Hamsters and guinea pigs nibble, don't they?
Yeah. We're talking about children here, though, Kirsty.
Children bite, let's face it.
Oh, Stacey, it's so interesting to see nursery furniture on a live. Are you liking it? Let us know.
Absolutely.
Is there anything specific you would like us to kind of cover? Obviously, we're kind of going over quite more broad.
Yeah.
If there is something specific you would like to see, maybe a specific room that you would kind of cover here in more detail, let us know.
Absolutely, we can always go back, or you can. What's the matter?
Gemma, gotta love nibble rails.
See, started a trend now. If obviously you do want to see our furniture before we do open on the 12th of April, you can more than welcome book a video appointment. But just when you do it, just put on the comment maybe a WhatsApp, and then we can organise taking our phone around with you just so we get more in depth. We can't bring our furniture, unfortunately, out to our main space. We haven't got that space itself.
No.
But we can then literally bring you around, talk to you through it, and open the drawers and get a bit more closeness with the product itself, which is really, really nice.
You can also, I know, mention about being able to come in yourself and physically see the furniture. The store does, fingers crossed, open on the 12th of April, and you can book appointments to come in. So they are on our website. So you can have a look at that. Obviously, if anything obviously changes, obviously that will always get rescheduled and sorted. But it'd be good to get in, I'd say.
Absolutely. Get in while you can, because they are booking up quite quick at the moment.
Yeah, they are.
Very good.
So in this room, we've got kind of a multiple different bits and bobs. We've got the Clair de Lune bedding on here.
Yep,
and
stars and stripes.
Yep, to match we've got the kind of the foldable bedside crib.
These are really, really popular at the moment, I have to say. When the orders have come through, they're very, very popular.
Yeah. We do sell lots of these, and I think it's because of flexibility, isn't it?
Absolutely. Especially, I think I mentioned once before, you can use with grandparents.
Yeah.
So if you do go on holiday, or sometimes if you do run like a holiday let, and you know you do need, maybe you don't want a big travel cot system, okay, you can go for something a little bit more nicer, a little bit more of a personal soft touch, and have that with you, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, it just makes it obviously a bit, it's a space saver at the end of the day, isn't it?
Absolutely. You also get nice breathable sides. So it's absolutely fine from birth to 6 months, which it will last, which is a decent amount of time.
And it's quite great if you've got dogs as well. Right, just saying, because it's nice and secure, obviously. And it
got like
just
a
means
nice
they've got
stand.
their own sleeping. Yeah, it's not on a rockable stand.
No.
It's nice and secure on the floor, and it's grey, so it goes in most people's homes. Let's
Absolutely.
be honest.
Everyone's got the grey room at the moment.
Yeah, everyone's loving. How compact and things it is. I think a lot of people say these are very popular. We've sold a lot of these. Just nice and flexible things to have, isn't it?
Gives you that nice option, which is
it will last up to weight-wise 9 kilograms, so it's around same as your bedside cribs standard. We've also got another Moses basket. From Clair de Lune. It's the stars and stripes with the grey bottom.
But again, nice wicker work. You get a nice big hood, which is really, really lovely. Obviously, you can tighten it up to keep it in the right places. But it gives, again, a bit more of a traditional looking Moses basket that has the hood. You've got the nice leathery-yet handles itself. Nice big size. Still only lasts up to birth to 6 months, but it's a nice shape, nice size, so it should last you that duration, which is lovely.
Yeah, we also sell like your sheets that will cover it, so you can have your 2-pack of sheets ready for obviously when you need to swap it over. Another thing we've got is our lovely comfy rocker glider chair. Now you're gonna demonstrate our lovely rocker glider chair.
I'm gonna squeeze the
I'd
mic
made
out.
this mistake. I was like, I need to take my mic out. So yeah, this is the
I sat down.
This is your Tutti Bambini rocker glider in the grey and white. Really comfy. It's got the reclining positions.
So if you want to have a little bit of a nap, we can
like Kirsty is currently doing.
Yeah. Because I'll come back round again and I'll pick you up.
You've also got your pockets on the side, so it just means you can store maybe
snacks,
of course.
But a phone,
muslin
books.
cloths, anything that you need for the night time, maybe for nighttime feeds and so on. You also get your stool included, which I think is great.
Yeah.
And pricing of this one is $219, but it's currently on offer for $189, which I think
really, really good price, especially what it does. It's a nice padded seat. It's nice and high, so you don't feel like your head's banging against anything or tipping over.
Nice tall seat.
Absolutely, and it's not funny. It's a nice shape. Like I don't feel I'm too big in it, if that makes sense. It feels
amount of people that I've had as well that they've bought this for the nursery for obviously before baby's born.
Yeah.
Use it for those nighttime feeds and as the child gets older.
Yeah.
But also, now the child is a bit older, they can continue to use it. Who wouldn't want to sit in that, let's be honest?
Exactly, I'd love to sit in it.
Yeah, really, really nice. To the point where I think it's Jem says, I can't part with my rocker.
There you go, see? But sometimes you can't. Sometimes it becomes part of your life. Furniture itself.
Gemma said, wow, that's a great price. It is. I think even $219 is a great price. But the fact that it's on offer, really, really great.
What you need it to do, which is lovely.
Yeah.
We've also got a Clair de Lune little nursing pillow as well. So again, quite handy. So when you are obviously in your rocking chair, you can easily have that support and then feed baby straight away,
yeah, which is
lovely.
Nice. Someone's just asked, what was the name of the cot bed again? It's the Tutti Bambini Rio.
Think of Rio de Janeiro. Or Duran Duran, yeah. See, our cameraman speaks today.
It's a different cameraman today.
If you're a Duran Duran fan like us, I know this is going off topic, I like Wild Boys. That's my favourite song from them. I do quite, hence why I've got the name Toy Boys in my head.
Yeah.
Deep in thought, Georgia.
And Sarah's just asked a question. She said, I need something that can fold, is light and can be placed in the back of the car when they need to go to grandparents, but also needs to fit too. I'm just trying to think on the top of my head.
Sometimes when they are twins, you can put two in one. So if you're sort of thinking something like the crib behind Georgia itself, you can sometimes have two in there, obviously because they are twins are a little bit more smaller. You've got that option. Same with obviously
I think there's not as many options obviously that are foldable and been able to kind of be a bit more portable. But if you send us a message, Zara, what we'll do is we'll kind of send any links to anything that we would recommend for you.
Anything you can find.
Yeah, anything we recommend that would be good and suitable for twins, which would be a good idea.
Absolutely. Yeah, so next to me will do it as well. Yeah. We'll introduce you to our cameraman when we come to the very end, as you can hear him but not quite see him.
We'll just swap the camera around, shall we?
Yeah, we can swap it around, or if not, change it on the screen.
Should we do what? Who wants to see the cameraman?
Yeah, there you go, see? Right, you've got your Gaia one, which is, are you reading still?
Sarah's just asked what the nursing pillow is called. It's called the Clair de Lune, that's the brand, Clair de Lune, and it's the nursing pillow. You'll find it on our website. Yeah, it's a really nice one, isn't it?
You can get these ones, you can get mamas and papas, you can get busy growing ones.
Yeah, we've got a variety.
They're just very nice, they're nice and soft as well, so you don't necessarily want a really hard pillow for when you're feeding. You want something quite nice and soft. It's something about the cameraman,
Zara, cameraman selfie.
Don't worry, Zara, we'll work that out. I say we, George is more technical minded than I am.
I'm getting pulled into everything today.
I know, stupid. Hey, you're getting us the Krispy Kremes.
I am. I'm getting me the Krispy Kreme.
Us.
Keep saying creme. Cameraman doesn't like it.
Creme. You've got here our main Gaia section itself.
And look at the bright room.
I know, it's a lovely
You can't be sad when looking at this colour, can you?
No,
it's so lovely.
It's very, very nice. It's a nice contrasting colour. We went very bold in here because the furniture is a bit more of a creamy
it's a slightly off-white colour.
Yes, yeah.
But also, I think it's just, again, just nice to show you all the different options you can have, obviously, in your nurseries. Mm-hmm. There's so many different options to look at. Mm-hmm. Now, Gaia's slightly different. So the mattress in here, bit like your Snooze, it's a specific size and shape. So your Gaia, as you can probably tell, it's a different shape altogether. It's more rounded.
I think we called it the Qantas when we last sort of came around here because it's very slimline, very curvy.
And it's very unique in how it works. So you can obviously, we've got our cot bed here, and then you've kind of got your mini, haven't you? You've got your little sleeper that you can have for newborn babies when they're a little bit. You don't necessarily need as much space. No.
So again, if you've got a small size room, or you don't necessarily want to use Lune's bedside table, that will fit in quite nicely inside lots of rooms, which is really
a lot of people are loving the look of this one. It's different, isn't it?
Absolutely.
It's different. It's got a bit of if you're looking for something a little bit more unique, it is nice.
It's definitely one to do keep an eye on, which is lovely.
You've got your dresser, which I like the fact of how tall it is. I like this nice tall dresser. You're not having to bend down at all.
No.
Obviously when changing it on, and you have got your little
it's nice and deep as well. Yeah. So, little one's not necessarily going to roll over or anything like that. It is quite nice and deep all inside. Yeah. The totem behind you, Georgia, sort of shows you roughly how it all works, how it all folds.
So, this is the Gaia Serena, and you've got, if I bring it a bit forward, you can, fingers crossed, see, you've got all your different sort of settings. You can have it as your co-sleeper, then you've got your mini cot style, your maxi cot, and then you turn it into that toddler bed by taking off your front rail. And then obviously you can have it then
going up to 10
into a full cot bed, and then you can buy an extension to have it as a full, kind of almost like a single bed, isn't it?
Absolutely. So it does allow that little bit more extra room with this one bit of furniture. So again, it's got that long lifespan that you don't have to worry about buying anything separate straight away.
No, Becca has said it looks very futuristic.
It does indeed. Very sci-fi-y.
It does. Very, very nice. And I just like it. It's a bit different. I personally like something that's a little bit different.
Absolutely. Like the chair as well. So they've got their own little nursing chair as well, which is quite handy. A little bit more wider, and maybe will fit in majority of houses, maybe depending obviously you want to keep it afterwards.
This is just a kind of a bit more of a traditional rocker chair, whereas those are rocker gliders, so it glides slightly.
This one's just, as George said, in normal rocking.
But it is big, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she's huge.
It is big, but it's nice big in a sense. Obviously,
you'd probably get maybe two of us on there, and it would still feel quite nice. Yeah, I do like the stool. It doesn't move, unfortunately, but you've got a nice padding on top, and it's also storage as well. Yeah. So again, children, you're going to need extra storage everywhere. So it's quite nice that it gives you that there straight away, but then doesn't yell out that it's a storage basket.
Becca said, wow, it does everything.
Exactly.
It does. It's one of those ones that kind of cover everything, and people are saying the flamingo is selling it.
Absolutely. See, we like a bit of flamingo.
So this is a bit of our busy growing accessories in here. So we have got a variety. These are just their sleeping bags, and they're 0.5 tog, which are quite like
£25 each. So not bad price at all.
But perfect preparing for the summer.
Absolutely.
My niece needs one of these.
Yes.
She'll be at the age where she's kind of getting ready for...
Because we do the sleeping bags and we also do rompers. Yeah. So once they start getting their feet out a little bit more, they can sort of like come downstairs, they can sort of run around, but still have all the comforts and all the warmth.
We've got a romper here.
Of what a tog would
do.
But
it's like a material of a muslin cloth, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's breathable straight away.
Really nice and breathable and lightweight. It's not something you see very often, is it? No. You kind of normally see more thicker sleeping bags, whereas this is really nice and thin, very unique. And it comes in a variety of different colours and patterns.
And you can get boy ones as well. I think it's dinosaur ones.
Yeah, they do. They do a variety. Liz says the rocking chair is great for story time. It is.
Absolutely. Little ones,
especially as they get older. Great. Obviously, they can sit with you. It's a really, really nice one.
Not as high up on the back, but it's a nice big chair itself.
Oh, Zara, bless you, said I could do with that chair right now. The hospital chairs don't cut it.
No.
No, I can imagine, Zara.
Basic chairs. They sort of think, they're doing something to help, and it's like, no, they're not comfortable chairs at all. No.
Fingers crossed, you can be home soon.
Yes. And then
out of the
your
hospital
own
chair.
And you can, have a bit more of a rest, which would be quite nice.
Yeah, fingers crossed. But obviously, again, if you see anything here that we haven't covered pricing of, just send a message. They are all on our website as well, so you can find them all on there. And we do have some little offers and discounts on things as well.
Absolutely. And obviously, as George said, if you can come and have a look, it's nice if you can actually physically look at furniture. Because sometimes the feel of it and the design of it, you might actually prefer as in person. So definitely have a look at those appointments and booking up, which is quite nice.
Definitely. Melissa says, my husband falls asleep anywhere. They'll definitely fall asleep in the rocking chair, won't they?
I'd say I could sort of sleep anywhere itself.
Chloe just asked how much the nursing chair is. I have popped it on your card there.
So
I know your footstool is £99, but for the rocker chair,
it's £449.99.
And you can get it in a variety of different colours. So you can get it in like a suede material. They do a really nice pink one, don't they?
Or you can get like a nice little oatmeal fabric one.
Yeah, as well.
So I think I'd have to go oatmeal. And I do like the arm covers.
I'm surprised by that, you know, because you like a bit of pop colour, don't you?
Yeah, but then I'd put a bright cushion on
Yeah,
it.
that's true. You can change that up, can't
But I do love an arm cover.
Yeah, great to obviously wash it, take it all.
Yeah.
You don't have to take the whole material off and wash it. You can just take those arm covers off, which is great. Kirsty's loving the flamingo. That's not you.
Ah, yeah, I've secretly messaged. But no, they are very, very nice, and I like flamingos.
I didn't know if I was just specifying that you love the flamingos.
And did you know why flamingos are pink?
Oh, here we go. Interesting fact of the day.
Because they eat a lot of shrimp. It's the pink text. It's the pink dye itself. You're welcome.
Did you know? This is completely gone off tandem, off the subject, but the Eiffel Tower grows 15 centimetres in the summer.
I know. I was shocked when Laura told me.
We're full of interesting facts
Exactly,
here.
full of random bits and pieces. Mine technically was still on the same topic. Where's the Eiffel Tower?
I don't know, it just came to me, I don't know why. Shall we swap now with the cameraman? Let's show you
Teddy one.
Teddy one. Now, Teddy one, very unique, isn't it? I always avoid the rug.
They don't tread on it. Yeah, it's really, really unique. They sort of make it specifically to what you want, and obviously different styles and different textures itself. I think I mentioned before, Billie Piper had one for her child, so it definitely is known out in the world, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Got a bit more of a traditional feel, would you say?
Yeah, definitely more traditional. It's slightly your larger pieces.
Yeah, a bit more of a grander kind of style to it.
Yeah.
Especially with your plump fabric at the very, very back itself. You can obviously get it in a chest of drawers, but more wider chest of drawers compared to some of our other ones. I quite like the wardrobe.
I mean, if you don't have to look at the detailing, don't you? Look at the detailing.
So you've got all the little styles, the little handle. I mean, have you noticed? This might be really weird. The knobs have got little sparkly bits.
Yeah, slight sparkle to it. It's like speckled material, isn't it?
Yeah, they sort of looked at everything and made it all very unique, very style to their own brand.
Eiffel Tower fits today's live as you've been looking at furniture. Naked after places such as Rio and Monte Carlo. As well as,
yeah. We're not naked. That's a different kind of life. We're not naked. We're not
that
naked.
won't happen.
No. Your wardrobe, which George is just standing in front of right now, again.
Thank you, Claire. I like the fact that you've you've backed me up there and said, do you know what? That's why you said it. It's not the reason why I said it, but thanks.
It's because she wanted to know a fact and I didn't.
People are saying how unique this is. Gentlemen, I would need a bigger house for this set. It is a bigger set. So if you have got a bigger nursery, bigger room, it is a great one to look at.
Maybe instead of a box room, go for either a size 3 room, maybe. When you're buying a house, size 3.
Yeah, if you've got nice space to fill and you like that traditional feel. My favourite has got to be the wardrobe.
I'd say the wardrobe. It's a bit like the Narnia wardrobe.
It is, isn't it? It is. You've got your detailing of your little handles there, which I really like, but just look at the size of it. It's huge.
You're going to go into Narnia quite nice and easily with
You've got your double rail, which I like because children's clothes, are always smaller. So
Absolutely.
You can get as much hanging space in there as possible. You've also got your nice deep shelves.
Yep.
Fit plenty of things in there, can't you?
And a nice deep drawer at the bottom.
Yeah. Big drawer at the bottom.
Everything's very big and deep with Teddy One.
Yeah. Bet Debbie says she's loving the hair print on the wall. Yeah.
Yep.
it matched obviously the theme and the style.
Very antique-y, very sort of like a bit more
upper. Joanne says, I like how you've dressed every room differently. It looks brilliant.
Yeah, we're sort of try to think different colours of the furniture, can sort of go in with different colours of the walls, the accessories, which was quite nice.
Claire's explained why she said
Did she say naked?
naked meant named.
Oh.
She went, sorry, Kirsty got excited about Kirsty talking about toy boys earlier.
Claire, don't you tarnish me with this brush.
She blames you, it's your fault.
Never my fault when it comes to toy boys. Toy boys.
So,
Yeah. So yeah, Teddy One's a really, really nice furniture. And you've got to come into nice little mamas and papas.
Look at the colour of this room.
I know. I love the colour.
Mustard and navy is like I had a video consultation. Someone was like, "No, I want white," and I was kind of showing around here, and they were like,
"Oh my God, look
what's
at
that? That's really different." So this is the mamas and papas Melfi. So really nice option. Lovely to look at because Again, they've kind of thought of everything, haven't they?
They have, absolutely. And they're a little bit more different. So you've now got a navy furniture set.
Yeah, you don't see that very often, do you?
No,
And
absolutely.
it's matte. It's a matte finish.
Yes.
It's not got a shine to it. It's nice and matte. You can get your
You've
changer.
got your nibble rails.
Your nibble rails, of course. Yeah, you can have... Yeah, Kate is right. Navy and mustard are in at the minute.
Go well together.
They
go
are
well
in.
Together.
You've got your changer, which is on the top, so as a space saver, you don't need to have the dresser.
No, absolutely not.
You can buy these as a two-piece, so you can either have your cot bed, your wardrobe,
Yep.
or your cot bed and your dresser.
Yep. Got a free option, which is quite nice.
As a three-piece, so you can have the whole lot as well.
Nice when you cut top changer, you can also use it as a drawer underneath as well. So after 6 months, when you stop necessarily needing that top changer on top, you can easily take it all off. You do have to dismantle a few bits just to make it nice and secure at the very bottom, but it does then become your drawer. So again, storage space, you've got it there straight away, which is really, really nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Again, it will take a 70 by 140 mattress on here. I think we've got a Tutti Bambini one on here.
We have, yes, yep. Nice wardrobe.
Yeah, you've got your nice kind of hanging space there. You've got your shelving at the bottom as well, which I quite like. You kind of took maybe little one's shoes away, maybe at the bottom.
Same with your drawers. It's quite nice little options, which is really handy. I mean, even though obviously you've got your 2 rails now, once you get a little bit older, maybe you don't need the 2, all you do is just simply remove the bottom.
Just remove it. You don't have to take any wood out. No. It's just literally as simple as that.
Nice furniture, nice fabric, and it is self-closing, well not self-closing, soft closing, should I say. Self-closing. Just snap your fingers and it closed. But I do like your brassy kind of details. But it's like a yellow brass, so it's not like a dark brown one.
It just goes nice. They've thought of all the detailing, haven't they, when it comes to it. It looks very modern. People are loving the blue, saying the blue is really, really nice.
Yeah, definitely a difference, isn't there? This paint is called Mustard Jar from Crown, FYI.
Are we going to go around telling all the colours now?
No, we're not.
If you are interested in any of the colours, again, just send a message and we will let you know.
We'll answer that question
We did. That was one thing we had in mind, isn't it?
Yes.
Because we have dressed these in a sense of a bit of inspiration, really, as well for people. Because
if you don't know what colours or maybe what kind of design you want to do.
Yeah.
For instance, with Melfi, we've done obviously your dark navy itself. So having a nice mustard and maybe tone it with your greens, it blends in quite well, which is nice.
Yeah. Behind me, I have got the dresser. So your dresser here, I like the fact the top drawers are individual.
Yes.
They're two, because you can have your nappies, your wipes, and this one, and any clothes and things. I like the fact they're two separate and
soft closing. And me and Laura built that actually.
Yeah, somebody said I hate flat pack. Just the FYI. We built there's one set, one or two
we
sets we
built
didn't
some
know.
of the furniture in here. It's not too bad, it's not like a 5-minute job, but maybe a cup of tea and a biscuit.
You like flat pack anyway, don't you?
I do like
you
a
have
bit of
said
building.
you like a bit of flat pack
You give
furniture.
me a screwdriver and an Allen key, I'll get it done for you, don't you worry. I like with your chest of drawers is the little the part on the side.
Yeah, so you can
outfit ready.
Yeah, you can have your outfit ready for the next day.
See? So literally, if you've got like a nice little girl or boy outfit, you don't really want crease, you know you're going to put it on there straight away, hang it up there, all you do is take it from there, dress baby, then you're good to go.
It's great when they get older as well, because you can always have that outfit ready.
Absolutely.
And child can just get themselves ready in the mornings, which is lovely. People, Holly's saying she loves the navy colour. This is what we would like for our baby boy due in July.
Lovely.
Be lovely to accessorise with grey. And she loves the brass handles. Yeah. So if you want to see this in more detail, Holly, obviously we are open in April. If you can come in, but if you're wanting to see it a bit more in detail beforehand, we have got the video consultation, so you can see.
Just put on the note about the WhatsApp, and then we can get that arranged. Just because we've got to do it a different way to normal. Just then we know which way we need to proceed with it. We've actually got a lady doing a WhatsApp furniture one on Saturday. So we will be taking the lady round.
We've done a few, haven't we? Which is
absolutely.
It's a bit like this, but obviously a bit more specific about certain items that they're looking at.
More in depth of the one thing you want to look at necessarily. Which is quite nice.
Maya has asked, I think was it easy to put together?
Yes.
She said that with hesitation.
To be honest, it was 2 of us. And it wasn't too bad.
I think it's like anything. Once you've built one,
it becomes in a second nature to you. I say probably the only thing was because they're memory drawers, they're soft close drawers. Sorry, just getting that at the right point for it to then be able to work as a soft close. That was the only thing that had a little bit, but otherwise went together swimmingly.
I think we make people's day, you know, Kirsty.
Claire
has says Krispy Kreme and Toy Boys. What a line!
And about naked as well. You said naked, Claire. That wasn't me.
I don't know if that was the same Claire.
Oh, okay, maybe different Claire. We've got too many Clairs going around. This is what
We
it
have got too much. Josh is laughing away with us. Hopefully not at us.
At us, no.
Fingers
Always
crossed.
with us, never at us.
Oh, Gemma says, great live today. Has been a right laugh.
See, perfect.
That's what we're here for. Everyone needs a bit of a
Exactly.
cheering up, don't they?
Exactly, a bit of a smile. Right,
That's what we can do. We can give everyone a little bit of a smile. Should we move into East Coast?
we move into the East Coast. Or the
Into
West
the
Coast.
East Coast.
Into the East Coast.
Into the East Coast.
Or
Here I am.
as Frozen would say, into the unknown.
Yeah. Are you going to sing for us?
Hell no.
So this is your East Coast furniture, and we have got it in the grey style, haven't we?
Yes, absolutely. And again, obviously, we did do it with a nice pink colouring as well, because again, we're looking at
Grey and
greys
pink.
and pinks. They do go
We
very
thought
well
of kind of
together.
every sort of scenario that you would want, really. Kind of,
Yes, yeah. Had a
you-
bit of play with the colours as
You can
well.
probably, it looks quite funny, and I can see obviously what we're looking at. You've got pink, mustard, and then navy. You can kind of see the kind of contrasting colours we have here.
But no, so you've got your East Coast Toulouse itself.
Yeah.
Again, a little bit more of a traditional style. It looks a bit French to me.
Yeah.
Especially with
It's
obviously
very
the nice-
unique again.
Yeah.
That's one thing we was definitely looking at. Unique pieces.
Unusual pieces that people don't see all the time. I mean, not being funny, everyone knows what a wardrobe looks like. But has anyone seen a wardrobe that's got your nice curve on the top, has got your nice detailings on the handles?
Yeah.
So these are things that obviously people might not necessarily think about, but you have that as a nice little option to come and have a look at it.
But it's like
yourself.
thinking of styling it as child gets older as well, isn't it? How we will style
How
it
you
with,
can do
as
it.
child will kind of grow in their style.
Yeah.
And things like that will go.
Nice big chest of drawers, which is really, really nice. And I quite like it on top. You do have the section part, which obviously you
Yeah,
can have
little
your
organiser.
nappies and your wipes. All have a bit of an organiser now and then. But again, it's a nice large one, as well as having a rail at the side. So again, either a blanket or an outfit ready, just with the coat hanger itself. So all nice little parts that people do sort of necessarily want, but in a different style, in a different range, which is quite nice.
I like the fact, something that a customer brought it up to me and I didn't even think about it. The slats are a completely different shape.
Yes, I love how you say slats.
Why?
I don't know. I have a smile when you say it. It's like Jordan slats. Slats.
Slats. Slats on here, different shape. So it's a bit, again, it kind of makes it feel a little bit more of an open space, makes it not feel as maybe as big, which I quite like if you have a bit of a smaller room as well.
Yes, yep. So you could go maybe more like bolder on the colours and the decorating with it against the furniture, which would be quite nice.
Looks like a Beauty and the Beast wardrobe.
Oh, yes.
It does.
I don't think she's going to start singing.
Beauty. No, Beauty and the Beast. No, just ignore
George
me.
is here all day.
It's because everyone's talking about the fact that like what we've talked about today and like the good old chit chat.
Oh, okay. The naked Eiffel Tower and the Krispy Kremes.
Yeah, but it's a really great kind of size again. You've got your double rail in there.
And it's a good size wardrobe.
It is a really
It's
nice
it's
big
deep.
size.
You're deep in there.
And again, with the mamas and papas, you just take the second rail out and you've got the full length then to hang.
So you could again use that straight away
Yeah.
afterwards for little one, which is quite nice. Again, you get the nice big drawer. You know, you've still got the different height positions. You've still got your nibble rail, which is quite
Yeah,
nice.
your nibble rail there.
And you can get it, obviously we've got it in the East Coast, sort of like your little mobiles, which is quite nice.
Yeah, your little
they do their
accessories.
own little
And you're changing that.
parts. So again, they've thought, you know what, let's get all together, let's see what we can get to blend, which is
Yeah,
quite nice.
it goes nicely and it's one of those ones that will kind of again grow with child.
Yes.
It's a 70 by 140 mattress on here, and they also do it in the white as well. So grey and white are the two colours they have
so
this
quite
in.
nice neutrally colours. You can always then bounce more colours inside of the bedding itself.
You can add a bit of pop of colour wherever you need it,
Absolutely.
which is nice. So just as a reminder, everybody that has commented, and there's been a lot of comments, so thank you, is in the draw to win the Clair de Lune Moses basket, and we will draw the winner at the end. So
from birth to 6 months, maximum weight is 9 kilograms.
yeah, and you say it's really lovely design, isn't it? Really,
I like
very
the
well made.
Classic look.
Very, very well made. Again, a bit of pop of colour over here, haven't we?
I know, we've gone very deep with our navy.
Deep with our navy and
Well, silver cross, royal kind of colouring, so
Yeah.
ties in quite nicely, which is really, really nice. I do like this furniture set.
yeah, it is really nice, isn't it?
So this is silver cross nostalgia.
Yeah, and it's again an off-white.
Yes,
so it's
not
slightly
white.
off-white, and they do it in 2 different styles. So this is their sleigh style that they do.
Yeah.
And
or you can get it into standard square shape, which is really nice as well.
So depending on which sort of style you're looking at. Sleigh's very in though, I think, the sleigh style.
A lot of them are at the moment. You can obviously get sleigh in silver cross, you can get it in bory, as well as
Oh Baby.
Oh Baby itself, your baby style. So it's definitely out there. And I think it just adds a little bit more detailing to it. It's not a basic square cot bed anymore.
Yeah, it just adds a little, it's a feature.
Curves.
It's a feature in the room then, isn't it? Well spotted, let me think who, Rebecca, drawer under the cot is so handy. Absolutely. So this has, again, the nice big drawer, and I like the fact it's got the divider in there, so you can put your bed in. That's one thing I always say, spare bed in one side, and then what other storage you may need.
Toys maybe, depending. It takes up to a maximum weight of 10 kilograms in there. So you're going to get a good good amount of stuff in there, which is really, really
Store
handy.
it away so it's not necessarily on display.
No.
Again, I'll kind of mention it because it was mentioned at the beginning, but all the cot beds, they have 3 different settings. So we have some of them in different stages just to show you, obviously. They do move.
Got the options.
This is in the newborn position, and it will drop in 2 different positions.
As you do get lower, obviously you won't see the drawers as much, but obviously when it is at the highest, you've just got some visibility at the bottom.
And they are all cot beds as well, what we have.
Yes.
So cot bed, one question we do get is the difference between a cot and a cot bed. Cot, obviously, is just as a standard cot. It won't have that transition period.
No, and that's usually a 60 by 120 mattress itself, and a cot bed is having the longer life, up to like your toddler size, and that's a 70 by 140 mattress. So few differences, not always as clear as day, but there are some ones that do sort of clear it out.
And there's brands as well that do mini cots.
Space-saving
cots as well. So there's a variety to look at. So if you have seen any styles that you like here, and you are just a bit unsure whether they have it in a smaller size or a different colour, again, they're all on our website, but we're always here to help
you as well.
Always here to help. So you have the ability to buy these pieces all individually, or you can get them as a 3-piece set. So you've got your cot bed, and then you've got your really nice large dresser here as well.
I do like the dresser. I do like a bit of silver cross furniture.
It's very well made. You can probably, fingers crossed, it's coming across on camera how well made it is and kind of how sturdy it is. You have your nice big drawers. Nice
to divide though, so again, you've still got extra space if you need to separate anything.
To separate anything
really
out.
Nice.
And I think it's the perfect place to have your nappies and little bits.
Everything's at the right height, which again is quite nice. So no bending down as much. You're straight there, which is really, really handy. You
have got the soft close drawers as well, and they are 3 deep drawers as well. So great space.
Plenty of room.
You've got the ability to have your changing mat on here. We just have a silver cross on here.
So silver cross do their own bedding as well. But again, any cot bed bedding will fit on there. Obviously, we do our Clair Lune one, which is really, really lovely. And again, you can get them in pinks, blues, greys, own colours. You've got lots of options when it comes to bedding itself. Just as Georgia mentioned the price, the cot bed, dresser and wardrobe, if you did want it as a 3-piece set, at a regular retail it's 1,800, but at the moment it is on offer for 1,350. Now that doesn't include a mattress, but it's a very good price for a 3-piece.
But your mattresses you can get from £99 up to £179 at the minute. Obviously, depending on quality, like how it upgrades through, like any mattress. But yeah, you can have that on there, and it will last you
absolutely
all the way through. Just quickly interrupting because it's not Silver Cross, but Claire has asked, what's the white basket in the background behind Kirsty? Now, I'm wondering if the back one is looking.
Is it this one, Claire?
Let us know, Claire. There are 4 kind of Moses bassinet styles. So which one is it that you were wondering the prices of?
That's the Clair de Lune Noah Pod, or we do have the your Pure Flow. Pure Flow breathable bassinet. So let us know. And we can find that out.
Well, let us, if I don't see your comment back up and I don't see it, Claire, then just send a message and we'll let you know as well. No, the one with the mobile on.
Oh, so this one.
So that one at the back.
So this is your Pure Flow breathable bassinet. It's really, really nice. So again, it still does your birth to 6 months, 9 kilograms, but it is a little bit more higher raised. So again, quite nice if you've got dogs or older children. You have your breathable from your feet as well as your head, which is really, really nice. You do get the little hood as well. The toys are detachable. So if you did need to, or if little one's got their very own favourite toy, you can always reattach, just as long as it's not too heavy, because obviously that will start bending the hood.
Material. Right.
But a nice little light toy will fit in quite nicely. You can also have it with vibrations and sounds, and there is a light as well.
Yeah.
And also it is detachable.
So I like the basket you get as well.
Again, you can take that with you, which is really, really handy. As Georgia said, storage space is always a must, but it's a nice little feature.
Yeah.
Now, we've got a price of it as £149. And
Claire's loving it. She said it's
it's really, really nice.
Yeah.
It allows that extra height, so if you don't want to bend down too far to pick baby up, you're at a nice height for your back.
Again, great if you've got dogs and you're concerned about a Moses basket, because it's got the stable sort of stand, but the actual bassinet moves.
Yes.
It makes it kind of a bit of flexibility and gives you a different option there, which
you
is
sort of
really
got the support from the legs, but then your top can have a little bit of a bounce to it.
Yeah.
Which is quite nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So, no, good spot, Claire.
Yeah.
I'm going to come out.
I'm pleased I've managed to answer it. Obviously, she said she loves it, so fingers crossed that's answered her question. And then you have got as well in the set the full size wardrobe. So as you can see, really good size.
Again, a little bit like a classic looking wardrobe, which is really, really handy.
And very well made again, isn't
Absolutely.
it? Very well made. You've got your double rail, your shelf at the top, and then obviously the shelving at the bottom, but also the big drawer.
Yeah, again, storage, you've got that coverage in abundance, shall we say, which is really, really nice.
Yeah.
You can, as George sort of mentioned earlier, you can buy it all individual prices, or if you did want it as a two-piece, so the cot bed and the dresser, regular retail that's £1,200, but at the moment it's for £900. Now that's not bad for a Silver Cross product that's going to last you a good majority of a child's life. So definitely worth a look in, I would say. But.
Yeah. So this is where I'm going to let the little secret in. Should we let them know?
Oh, you know, I totally forgot about it.
It's a good job, I remember. So Silver Cross, we did have two nursery sets in here. We have done a furniture kind of den tour before, haven't we?
And you would have
seen it then, and it was the Silver Cross Notting Hill.
Yes, yeah.
But that's now a discontinued set, and they have brought out some new ones, haven't they?
Absolutely, yes.
So we are going to have this space. We'll have a new set very shortly, won't it?
It will indeed.
Nice and soon. Can you remember the name of it? No, forgot.
It begins with an F.
Yeah, so it's the Silver Cross Finchley.
That's it, Finchley.
And it's, I must admit, it's very, again,
It's lovely.
we're talking about a completely different design. I think it is different for Silver Cross.
Yes, yeah.
It's got your wooden effect, and it's got the brass handles.
Yeah, absolutely.
White brass handles, and then your wooden effect.
Absolutely. So you'll have to come and see us to have a look at it.
Yes, and obviously, of course, as soon as we have it, we'll be
Exactly.
desperate to show it, won't we?
Absolutely. We'll talk about that and obviously show it off a little bit more against the nostalgia, especially with our nice deep blue behind it as well.
Yes. Debbie said she can't wait to see the new set.
There you go.
As if we need any more.
I know, exactly. What else can we squeeze in? We need some more shelves.
Melissa did say before when we were looking at the bassinet, she said, this live's making me change all my decisions.
I hope you're making notes, Melissa. Otherwise, we could do a quick run round and see if everyone's paying attention.
Oh gosh, yeah, can you remember?
So the one we've got over here is...
Oh, that's interesting. Joanne says, is there a brown teddy in every set? Oh, I don't know.
No, I don't think so. I mean, Bori hasn't. You've got sheep on our...
There is a teddy, I think, in every set, but it's not... Or like some sort of soft toy, but I don't think there's brown. Maybe she's spotted them quite a lot. Good spotting, though, if you have seen them.
Always a bit like Where's Wally kind of thing. Just like a hiding little brown bear.
Where's the brown bear? Sarah says, I may have missed it, but do you have a Space Saver set? So yes, we do sell a lot of Space Saver sets. For example, Oh Baby.
Yes, it's a nice one.
Bubba do one as well. So there's lots of different brands that do the Space Saver sets.
If you sort of message us, we can also sort of send you the link as well. And then you can sort of have all the measurements, which I think are on our website as well.
Yeah,
but again, you can look more details at.
Yeah.
Now, Bori.
No. Just look at her.
I know. She, again, looking at your sleigh.
I say look at her, I'm like stood in the middle of it.
Look at her. So this is obviously your Bori Sleigh Royale style itself. And again, it is very royale.
Very well made.
Solid wood.
That in any nursery would just stand out, wouldn't it? It would be really
you would definitely see it. Bori is an Australian manufacturer themselves, so everything's very eco-friendly, very good quality of it all. You again have your different heights on your mattress again, so again, everything's very similar. Now the only thing with Bori, so just keep being aware, is that it doesn't take a 70 by 140 mattress.
No, that's right.
It takes a smaller size mattress, so a little bit like the Snooze Cot one, you can have a small size. Bori is the same. So if you are interested in Bori, just double check you've got the right size mattress, and then you'll be absolutely fine to continue with that one. Why are you smiling?
Angela's gone, look at that cot.
Exactly, look at it, Angela, look at it. She's nice and chunky. You've got some nice slats on the side, which is really, really nice. Now, obviously, some people might mention, okay, do you about bumpers and whatnot. So we don't recommend bumpers, but what you can get are bumpers that can individually wrap the actual slats together.
Yeah, so it kind of avoids the reason obviously people use bumpers to stop children's arms going through, for safety reasons as that. It kind of reduces that risk.
Absolutely.
But it's still a safe place for baby to be, and we have the busy growing. They're bumper wraps is what they're called, aren't they?
You can get them in nice rainbow bright colours, or you can get them in a nice soft mineral ones, and they are a price of, I wrote it down.
This is the thing, we have a lot of pricing you have to look at.
$24.99.
Yeah.
So not a bad price for something that's going to add a little bit of safety to the main cot bed itself.
We have accessorised this room with some little busy growing pieces.
Yeah. We've done a little bit more pinky on this one, maybe.
Yeah.
And then you've got the
mustard and grey tones.
Because I think that mustard goes lovely with that wood kind of colour.
Definitely.
And the white. So again, all of Bori's cot beds itself are different size mattresses, so just be aware.
Yeah.
But they still will last you a good majority of the time of baby when child will need it.
Yeah.
It's just a different size, how they've worked their furniture out.
I've got an interesting question. Rebecca said, if you can only fit one, would you go for a wardrobe or a chest of drawers?
Ooh.
That's a good point, isn't it? It depends. It's a hard one. I personally will go wardrobe. That's just me, because I get the chest of drawers, but I'm more, even me personally, I have to hang everything up. Everything has to be hung up.
I think I agree.
And then you can have a portable changing mat like your mum's and papa's essential, and you can always have that tucked into your cot bed.
Yeah. Or a cot top changer. You can get universal ones as well.
Yeah.
So again, depending on the size of the cot bed you're looking at, from the actual width itself from the furniture, you can get universal ones to fit.
But obviously, let us know. There's a lot of people on here, lots of mums and a lot of people have had to make that probably decision. Yeah. Let us know, what did you go for? Did you regret making that decision? Did it work for you? Did you prefer a chest of drawers or a wardrobe? Yeah.
So many choices, and you always think, have I made the right choice? But, you know, at that time, it's always the best
Jem has said, I'll go wardrobe and a change unit to go over the cot.
Yeah. See, but again, straight away, nice and easy. You can obviously take the cot top changer off, store it somewhere underneath, or store it out of the room if you needed to. But as you said, you've got that wardrobe there for your complete storage space in. Usually, obviously, have your two sides as well, so complete space is always available, which is really, really nice.
Oh, Jodie said drawers for boys and wardrobe for girls because of all the dresses.
Oh, that's another way to look at it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Different ways.
This is why it's interesting, because everyone has their different experiences and what they've done.
Absolutely different likes.
Yeah, so you have got your dresser on here as well, so you can get the Bori.
She's huge.
Yeah, you can get the wardrobe as well, but we haven't got room for that.
No, she's a big beast as well. So we went for the changing unit.
So this is how we decided, didn't we? We decided to go for a dresser.
We did.
So you have got the ability, obviously, again, you've got your changer on the top with your little divider. Somebody did spot the little Bori.
The kangaroo, absolutely. So hence Australian, you've got your kangaroo there.
Yeah, it's very, very cute.
We haven't got a little jowie inside, but we've got the kangaroo.
There's the accents coming down there. One fun fact about Kirsty, she likes an accent, don't you?
Everyone loves an accent. Who doesn't like an accent?
Accents transfer to you, don't they?
Yeah, but they don't stay very well. I end up sort of changing around where I go. I can start off in Wales, Ireland, Scotland, depending who I talk to. Sorry, go on, Georgia.
But again, the quality on this is just lovely. Like you say, really well made.
I like the colour contrast on the inside.
Yeah.
So nice white on the
outside. They've not just thought about the outside, they've thought about the inside as well.
Absolutely. Because 9 times out of 10, that's what you're going to be looking at, majority of the time, is inside the drawer.
Well, yeah.
You know, so it's nice they've continued with the nice stage. Now, if you wanted a 3-piece set, so obviously that is including the wardrobe changing unit and the cot bed.
Yeah.
That is £2,697 itself. Now, remember, these prices don't include mattresses. They are all sold separately. Or if you wanted the 2-piece, like we have here, it's £1,798. So not too bad a price. And again, if you want, you could go for a Bori cot bed and maybe a different style changing unit.
Yeah, because
you can break those bundles. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Break those bundles up and have what you want and maybe what fits in your room, which is quite nice. So it allows lots and lots of different options.
And then I say we did briefly mention, but this is the Bori Natty, and then the cot bed is £249.
Yeah.
You can have it in the white and oak, or you can have it in just the solid white. So great, again, you've got that flexibility.
Absolutely. It allows, and obviously depending on what you do in the room, you know, if you prefer having different styles, different colours for boys or girls, you've got that options straight there.
And it looks lovely with any little colour, I think. Obviously,
you could do nice pinks with that, blues, greens, purples.
Yeah.
Could even do a red if you needed to, because I think the lightness of here would bounce off of it. which is quite nice.
Melissa, how much is the sloth in the background? I keep seeing him in the live. in Mickle Bubba, I only know because he's in the camera.
I was just like, I can't see the sloth. Oh, I see the sloth.
So we've got 2 more furniture sets. So thank you everybody that has stayed with us, because there's a lot to look at.
There is a lot to look at.
There is a lot to look at.
And
so
we have a baby.
We have a baby. It's been abandoned while we've been doing the live. But this is your Ickle Bubba Grantham. Mm-hmm. A really great, affordable set, isn't it?
And a nice different colour as well. So it's not that initial white, it's not that initial antique.
It's that kind of lighter, kind of ash colour again, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. It's a really, really nice wardrobe, which is nice and big. Again, not maybe as big compared to some of the other ones, but still plenty of room to get everything inside.
Great as a space saver. You can buy all these items individually, so you can buy the wardrobe on its own, obviously, and it's really great pricing.
Absolutely, yeah.
The cot bed, I say, is a standard mattress, 70 by 140. You can also have it in white as well. So
again, you've got these 2 options straight away, depending on
And I like the fact that Ickle Bubba, they go all the way up to like a 5-piece set.
Yes.
So
I've got a 4-piece one here,
which includes your dresser, your cot bed, your mattress, and your wardrobe.
And that is a price of, so regular retail is £889, but at the moment on offer for £789. For literally everything you need.
Yeah. You can add the rocker glider chair. What's the 5-piece again?
So if you want the rocker glider, including the chair, is £929. So everything under £1,000 for your nursery. Now tell me what's wrong. I can't argue with that.
No, we've got really great prices on here, and it's just very flexible as well.
All our furniture is orderable. Unfortunately, we don't hold it in stock.
We have certain items in stock, maybe like your little pieces, but
little
furniture will be coming.
Is main manufacturer itself. So do keep an eye on those delivery dates, depending obviously when you need it or when you're expecting to build it yourselves, which is quite nice.
I love it. Everyone's bringing the sloth emoji in.
So this is the sloth, which everyone has known.
Sloth steals the show every time, doesn't he?
So he is $29.99, and he is a nice nursing pillow, and also obviously a support pillow as well when you need her. I personally prefer the fox out of the sloth and the fox.
I do.
But no, he fits in quite well with a lot of our nursery rooms. Again, she's got that grey tones.
I like, we've mentioned this in a lot of lives, but it's a nursing pillow, it's also a support cushion, it's also a tummy time, it's
101 uses.
A lounge like seat for when toddler's older, because it's a bit bigger. Toy, they've got everything.
It's all good.
You can use it in so many different ways, so it's really, really lovely, and people are literally loving it. And saying he's a great price. He is.
Yeah, $29.99, and it's the same for the fox as well.
So we have the fox, we have the sloth, and we've got stock of both of those, haven't we?
We do. We've got a nice busy grown order in yesterday, so lots of stock for our nice bedding.
Melissa says, great Mother's Day gift for me, I think.
Ah, there you go. So hint, hint to your other half, you know, because Mother's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
Or as you mentioned in another live we've done, a push present.
Yes, so I said about an egg bottle as a push present for
your other half or a friend or something like that.
Buy them a push present for you to have.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. It always makes, at the end of the day, as long as you get something at the end.
Yeah. Pauline has said, I can't believe I've missed this live today. Don't worry. We will be saving this onto our Facebook page, so you can always rewatch it. I know somebody has said they're going to rewatch it with their husband later. What a great idea.
Perfect. Good idea.
Just, apologies for the giggling or the in advance.
Yeah. Exactly. But you'll love about the flamingo fact and also the Eiffel Tower, so keep an eye out for them.
Yeah. We should do that, shouldn't we? We should get people to rewatch it. Did you listen
properly?
Listen to
the part? Yeah.
Because did you miss this part? Did you hear this part?
Were you paying attention to us or not really?
Oh, thank you, Katie. She's actually answered the question before. I must have got to it. She said, you can rewatch it later, don't worry.
Oh, there you go, Katie. See, regulars know this.
I think we're going to have to get the fox.
I'll get the fox.
I'm going to have to let Kirsty go get the fox. People are like, I haven't seen the fox. I haven't seen the fox. So Kirsty's just going to go grab the fox nursing pillow, so you haven't missed out. But looking at the set, so you've got the 3-piece here. You've got the dresser, which has got the 3 deep drawers, and then the changer at the top, which you can remove, obviously when you just need the dresser on its own. You've got the wardrobe behind me, which is just a single wardrobe. And it's a good size inside, with lots of storage space, which I really like. Katie said, what does the fox say? I haven't heard that in ages.
I know. See, I was going to come out and say that, Katie, but you got ahead of me with that. It's fine. I'm sure I can think of something else. But this is our fox pillow. So it's a bit more, just a bit more of a fluffy pillow compared to
it's a softer kind of kind of feel to it, isn't it? A bit of a fleece.
But again, still you got your nursing pillow, you got a support pillow, you've got obviously a little tummy time if need be. You get a little more of a characteristic with the 3D head, which is quite nice. So yeah, but
the only thing I say, it's really, really lovely, and it's good size.
Yeah.
It will last you all the way, like I say, for so many different stages. And I think, I must admit, the fox is my favourite, just because it's different, isn't it?
Exactly, but it's bright.
Very unique, that is.
Very different
Oh,
style.
Melissa says, I think I'm going to have one of both now.
Good idea, Melissa. Good idea. You can never have too many pillows.
Claire says, have you checked all the wardrobes for toy boys?
We've got one more to go through, Claire, so hold on a minute. I got one more.
Becca says she thinks she prefers the fox. Emily's like, oh my God, the fox.
See, the fox is getting some foxy love here. This is what
Kaylee's preferring the fox.
See, we might have swayed people a bit from...
Let us know, sloth or fox, which way are you going to go?
Exactly. We like fox.
Yeah, we're fox.
What does the cameraman like?
Fox.
The fox.
He says fox.
See, it's just a bit more of a nicer, softer, and I quite like the colour.
Yeah.
More of a bolder colour.
Stacey says, what brand are the nursing pillows? So these are Busy Growing, and the pricing was...
$29.99.
$29.99.
So sloth is $29.99 and your fox is $29.99.
Melissa's got it all sorted for Zara. One of each for the twins.
Oh, there you go. See, our little family are helping each other out here.
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Or you could have two.
Yeah.
Of each, like 2 foxes.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, yeah, she needs 2. She's had twins. It's all right, Georgia. Coming to the end now. Obviously, we do have one more room set to look at, but we've also got our bedside cribs as well, which is really nice. We do a multitude of different collections of them, ranging from your Joys, your Pure Flow, Maxi Cozy, you've got your Kiko, and then your Clair de Lune. There are lots of ones on the market, but these are sort of the ones that we have at the moment in shop.
Yeah.
But we can always talk and describe out other ones. Tutti Bambini Cozies, again, a lovely bedside crib.
Yeah.
And that model can have static legs, or you can have it as a rocker as well. So again, lots of different features, different styles. Your Kiko, you can have a rock as well. They've basically thought of whatever you need, but these ones are just a little bit bigger, just compared to your snooze pod.
So like your Kiko next to me.
Yeah.
Not Chico next to me.
But it's Chico time.
Kiko, Kirsty, Kiko. Kiko
This is
next
where we're going
to
to fall out.
Also snooze, not snuzz.
But everyone knows what I mean when I say it, don't they?
They do.
But no, they're a little bit bigger. Again, it still lasts you from birth to 6 months, but they're just a little bit bigger shape. So depending on the size room you've got, you might want to go for something a bit smaller like your snooze pod.
Yeah.
Or you can have a little bit more extra room, which is quite nice.
And I thought to show as well little bedding stands. We have got a variety of Clair de Lune bedding, from your Moses baskets to your bedside cribs, your cellular blankets. We all know here we love a cellular blanket.
We do like a cellular. We don't like cellulite, but we do like a cellular blanket. Just putting it out there.
Just letting everybody know.
Yeah, we don't like the word cellulite. But yeah, we do cover a majority of our beddings from, as George said, Moses to crib, pram, cot beds, anything you might need. Yeah. We've got them. And
Claire's with you. I always say snooze and joy wrong.
See? Thank
joy
you,
we get all the time.
Yes.
So if you joined us for that live where we educate everyone,
it's not Joey.
Joey, it's joy. And it's snooze, not snuzz.
That's it.
I would look at that and say snuzz, but it's snooze.
My brain says something that my mouth then doesn't repeat.
And also I called it Joey for a very long time.
It's all right, we beat that out of her.
I haven't quite beat Chico out of it yet though.
No, I never do that. So this is our Oh Baby Stamford furniture. So a really nice range itself. You can get...
Kate, I've got plenty of cellulite.
We all have, Katie, we all have.
Yeah, don't worry, it's normal, it's all right. Yeah, so we are in the Oh Baby furniture set.
We are indeed, yes.
Again, I don't know what it is about this one. I think it's just...
I know what it is, because every time you say Oh Baby, you sing the Britney Spears song, Oh Baby Baby. And then that's in your head.
Not today, I'm not.
That's in the head. There you go, Claire. That's another thing she could do for you if you like.
No. No, Claire. No.
You can get it obviously in lots of different colours. We've got it in white, or you can get it in taupe grey and warm grey. So again, lots of different colour options and colour styles to go for, which is really, really nice.
And they do the space saver options.
They do indeed, yes.
They do. This is the Stamford Classic, but they also do the Stamford Luxe. So the Luxe is kind of it's like an upgraded version of the classic, essentially.
Absolutely.
You get a much more of a classic sleigh style, and you can have it. You can have it in different stages when you're transitioning child out of the the cot style. You can move it into toddler bed with the little railings, and it's really, really cute.
They allow more flexibility, a little bit more different styles to it.
You had to do it. I'll bring Domino's as well as Krispy Kremes if you sing a verse of Britney. It's not happening.
Well,
Kirsty will.
No.
I've done the Krispy Kreme. You can do the Domino's.
Look at the wardrobe. That's a lovely wardrobe. So this one here, you got
distract that in there.
A one-sided door one, or you can have a two-sided door one. But again, 2 rail, but that's nice depth. So obviously we've got some bodysuits in there at the moment, but definitely a really nice depth space for having them there. You also get your nice, is it 3 drawers on the side, Georgia? 3 drawers on the side.
Yes, you get 3 drawers. Nice deep drawers as well.
I like the shelves.
Yeah, you get your open shelving. We've obviously accessorised it, but you can have it for many different...
do your clothing.
Yeah, your clothing, you can use it more practically. Obviously, we've just got some little bits on here.
Yeah.
I am ignoring all you asking me to sing. It's not happening.
I like the shelf. Sorry, Georgia.
You've got your Oh Baby shelf.
Yeah.
And again, you've got your tiny little baby clothing on there, which is really
like
cute.
the little hanging at the very bottom. Because again, even though obviously we're looking at from baby, when you get older, you can always hang accessories on there. Yeah. So be it either a child's medal they might have won, or a scarf, or something like that. You're going to constantly use it.
You can also use it around the house. It's not that's not a nursery piece necessarily. No. It looks great in a nursery, but you can have it around the house as obviously child outgrows it and doesn't need it maybe.
Multitude of reasons for it.
Yeah,
nice.
Which is one thing I like. If you're going to spend the money, you want to be able to use it in lots of different ways.
All the way you can.
Yeah, you've got the dresser, which this is the closed dresser, but you can also have as an open dresser. So open shelving.
Just open the door.
Open shelving, Kirsty. You can have open shelving, or if you prefer the more like neat, kind of tidy look of obviously maybe having it all closed and locked away. Not locked away, but put away.
Yes, sort of tucked away nice and clean, so it doesn't sort of stick out as much.
Yeah.
But a nice how that all of the bits of furniture here have that sleigh
style. Yeah.
Got that style from your shelves to your wardrobe to everywhere. You get your nice toy box as well, and again it's good quality wood, so obviously you get plenty of stuff inside, also a little stool as well, which is quite nice.
Kirsty, you need to sign. Georgia did the cake demo, it's only fair. I think she meant sing again. That's Claire.
I can only do certain sign language.
No, you got to sing.
Oh, no, I didn't hear that. So, making a comment.
So everybody that has obviously commented is in the draw to win the Clair de Lune Moses basket. And we will be drawing the winner very soon, so get your comments in.
Absolutely, absolutely.
One of you will be our lucky winner today, won't you?
They will, hopefully. We'll find out.
We will.
Don't know where I was going with that.
Hopefully we'll find out, we will.
It's just coming out of my mouth.
That is the point, Kirsty.
Now, I did promise Claire, obviously we show her our last toy boy itself. So this is our Oh Baby one again, so it's still keeping that nice lines, keeping the style of it all, which is really nice. You do get lots of storage space here, so plenty of room for anything you might need. And again, it might not necessarily have to be a nursery. You can always use that in the hallway if you need extra space when you need it to. And also you get the Oh Baby rocking chair as well. Now I quite like this one.
Yeah, it's in the oatmeal colour. They do a variety of different options. They do the taller back. They also have a rocker glider option if you like in those options there.
You can still go with that Oh Baby style.
I mean, let's be honest, you can put an Ichabubba rocker glider in an Oh Baby nursery furniture, but if you want it all to match, obviously you can do.
But I think that's a nice thing with baby furniture or baby room. You can put anything in anywhere. It doesn't have to be one. You can mix and match so much.
Oh, Katie, what are the little teddy things on the stand? I think she means the Kiko bears behind the camera.
Oh no, My
Hummies. Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, you My Hummies. We have you've obviously probably seen a lot of this in our lives.
Yep. My Hummies are really nice. A nice little sleeping aid, which is really handy. You can get them obviously as the big bear itself, or you can get it with the little head as well. So a multitude of sizes, which is really nice.
You can have the little hooks that can attach onto again your cot bed, your
teething rings. This is one you get your white noise, pink noise.
Yeah.
Lots of like little not love hearts. It's a heartbeat as well that you get with it, which is really nice.
Can you imagine if we fed out love hearts? That'd be amazing.
I know, exactly. I'll eat it up.
Not for you, not for the baby, for you.
No, that's a snack pocket. But it's nice and soft. You can get different names to them, which is really nice. So this is Lily. We do a Simon as well. I think we do a Sophie. So again, you can have the nice little detailing, but they can go around with you anywhere. And the nice and soft colour if you wanted to. I think a lot of people have mentioned before that some children do still have them now as like a little comforter. because again, you've had it from
There's
your very
something
start.
they're used to, which is quite nice, isn't it?
It comes along with you naturally, which is really, really handy, which is really nice.
Jem says she has the My Hummy and it's amazing. And we have got a good stock of those as well, which is good. They're all on our website, so you can all see the differences.
And lots of different colours as well.
On there. Yeah, people are loving.
Loving the My
saying
Hummies
how
and
informative the live has been. So I say hopefully it's been helpful. I know it's a long one, so apologies for everyone. And thank you to everybody that has obviously stuck and stayed.
Stuck with us, yeah.
And joining with the fun chit chat. I like it. There's always fun chit chat when it's me and you.
There is. There's always something. We either end up on food or you either end up singing. I got you wearing a cape today. We talked
about the Eiffel Tower.
I talked about flamingos. I took my shoes off the last live we done.
Yeah, we did.
Made myself at home. That's all good.
Definitely. Just one last question. Someone's just asked, can you get the rocket chairs in lots of different options? You can.
Yes.
So this is the Oh Baby. For example, Oh Baby, they do. This is more of like just a classic rocker. You have your taller back styles in like darker colours like your greys, and you also have a pink option as well. But also they do the rocker gliders, just like the Ichabod and the Tutti Bambini.
You can still have that same kind of style, but in the Oh Baby take on them, which is really nice.
Wide variety of different options, and they are all on our website. So if you wanted to have a look, just let us know.
Absolutely, because even though you might think about all the rock and gliders, they're all very much the same. They're actually a little bit different between each others.
So like some are slightly wider.
Yep, some are more padded, maybe not as tall.
Yeah.
So they can have different variations of the same, basically like of the same product, but they've taken their own spin on it, which is really, really nice. Why are you smiling?
Zara, I'd love to see what your staff room is like. I'd expect an endless range of snacks and treats.
Depending who's been in, we sometimes get snacks and treats.
Yeah, sometimes. We haven't got any Krispy Kremes. Claire?
Or a Domino's, Claire.
No, you don't get Domino's because you
we'll share George's Krispy Kremes then. It's fine.
One thing I'd like to know, it's again a bit of an interesting thing as we kind of get into the end of the live. I would love to know, have you got a favourite set?
I thought you were going to ask me. Are you asking me as well?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
I want to know what you think.
Oh.
But like,
what does everyone else think?
What does everyone else think? Have you got a specific set? Is there a reason why you like it? Let us know.
I quite like the Silver Cross Nostalgia set because I like the curves, I like the colour, and also Silver Cross will come in and build it for you.
Yeah.
Obviously, not necessarily at the moment.
Not at the moment.
COVID restrictions, but I don't have to worry about the flat pack. They do it for me.
No, that is good.
See?
If I had to choose, I know it sounds a bit because I'm stood with it, but it's Oh Baby because of the price of it. It is a great price. You're getting very well made product.
Yeah.
It's really nice, and I like the options.
Yes.
So, say for example, box room.
Yeah.
You can have that mini cart option. And I like that they do everything. They have little toy chairs, they've got shelving, so they can fully accessorise it.
Yeah, you don't have to like mix and match when you go to like places like IKEA or anything like that. You know exactly the products that are going to match it all together, which is really nice.
Oh, Joshy, well done, cameraman. Well done.
Yeah, this one talks this time.
Yeah, this one talks. It's very tired, bless him. It's a long live, a long live. Emily has said Silver Cross and Snooze are her favourites. Margaret said she really likes the curvy one, very modern and different.
Absolutely.
So we have got a couple of options in the sleigh style. You've got, we've just got a lot of people saying they're loving seeing the lives. Sarah agrees with you. She really likes the Silver Cross option. Joshy, Silver Cross.
So lovely.
But yeah.
The thing is, there's so many different nursery sets out there. I mean, obviously we've only got a few, but there are thousands out there. So it's then sort of seeing what fits your room, what kind of styles you quite like. So many different options. It allows your own personality to come out in the nursery room, which is really nice.
Angela says 2 favourites, can't remember the names, but going to look on the website. So they will be on the website.
Yeah.
And obviously you can find them on there. If you need any help with anything, just let us know.
Absolutely.
Melissa says, so I need pizza and donuts and a toy boy.
There we go. That's your Saturday night sorted.
Thumbs up for the cameraman, Joanne says. But yeah, people are loving it. Oh, Stacey said East Coast Range and Oh Baby.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Claire's book, don't we all?
Yeah.
Don't we all
Saturday night one.
Don't we all need pizza, Domino's and a toy boy? I love our lives. I love them. Hopefully you have found it really helpful and obviously really enjoyed today's live. Our plan is, say, we want to cover product but also have a bit of
fun
at the same time. So now we're going to draw our winner for the Clair de Lune Moses basket stand. And how we do it is I just scroll through all the comments, unless we want to swap today.
No.
No, she doesn't like the pressure. She doesn't like the pressure. So I'll scroll through all the comments and Kirsty will say stop, and the person that I stop on and they comment, that will be our lucky winner today. All we ask is if they can get in contact with us and we can get it sent out and be with you tomorrow. Absolutely. So quick service. Quick. I'm ready when you are. I'm just checking I haven't missed anyone if they said anything. Jodie says she loves the Mums and Papas set. Melfi, yeah. Rachel says, I need to go look on your website. There's too many to look at. So that's really nice, obviously. That people don't forget your mattresses. Mattresses are sold separately. Yes, mattresses. If you want any more information on mattresses, again, just let us know. We can do a video consultation or even just a phone call about the different mattresses, because we do sell a variety. Absolutely. Everyone's saying good luck, which is really lovely. Aww. I've got my fingers crossed for you all. It's a shame I can't give you all a Moses basket, but... Yeah, we haven't got that many at the moment. Good luck, everybody. So, I'm scrolling. I don't like looking. It's one of the things I don't... Stop. Oh, I have stopped on Abby Louisa, and her comment was sloths. She had just a load of emojis of sloths. Oh, well done. So, I'm just going to write congratulations. Just so we can find you on our system. But if you could get in contact as well, just with your delivery address, email, contact telephone number, and then that could be for the courier itself. We'll get it on our van, and then you'll receive it tomorrow with an hour window with DPD itself. Yeah, so well done. Beat that. Well done, congratulations. And thank you everybody for everyone that has joined this morning. Claire wants to know what I would dress up for World Book Day. You haven't decided for me. I think maybe you've got a little bit of Red Riding Hood kind of thing. It's with your darker hair, maybe. Maybe. I dressed up as Red Riding Hood last year. Ah, see, there you go. See, I just had a feeling. I just had a feeling, you know. I had blonde hair though, so it didn't go with brown hair. The dark hair definitely fits it now. Yeah. So Alice in Wonderland and Red Riding Hood here. But thank you everybody for joining us this morning. Hope you've all found it helpful. Yeah. And we have, if you are looking at furniture, we've covered any questions that you may have. But obviously, if there is anything we can help with, just let us know. We've got the video consultations. We have indeed. And our store, fingers crossed, be open on the 12th of April. Absolutely. So you can come and have a look for yourself. Have a nosy round. Yes, definitely. But have a lovely Thursday. Have a lovely Thursday, everybody. Enjoy your afternoon, whatever you do. Absolutely. Have some lunch. Yes, and some Krispy Kremes and Dominoes. And a toy boy. Thank you very much, and we'll be back tomorrow with our live at 11 o'clock. Absolutely. See you then. Bye-bye. Bye.